good. Lamar, basket and one. That's 6 points back. Lamar knocks down the 3. Steal, Yambing, look out. William Bing throws it down. Laddie sees a gap and throws it down. Early down. Mike Bennett with a hammer. Jadel for 3.
Nagbabalik ang MPBL dito sa bayan ng Orion sa Bataan. And, always a refreshing sight to see itong dagat dito sa labas ng ating arena, the Orion Sports Complex. Kanina, naglaro na yung 4 na teams natin dito. Tonight, we have the main game as the Bataan Risers take on the Parañaque Patriots. Bataan chasing that number 10 spot right now. No, number 11 sila right now in the team standings in the north, and they want to get to that 10th spot to get to the play-in. Let's go to Richard Tapos for the start.
Everyone, and welcome to our main game here at Kamalik Sports Complex, Orion, Bataan. Live on Solar Sports, Tap Sports, and on YouTube channel. It's Parañaque versus your Bataan Risers. MANNY PACQUIAO'S MPBL Season 8. Let's meet the starting 5 for Parañaque Patriots. Guard number 11, Ryusei Koga. Forward number 13, J.E. Labastida. Also at forward number 18, Paulo Andres. Guard number 25, John Husayan. Playing center number 19, Jomar Santos. They will be led by Marvin Mijares with RJ Mojica and Darwin Santos. The team manager Jason De La Cruz, the team owner Jemal Vizcara. And now for your Bataan Risers, PACQUIAO'S. At forward number 18, Tutoy Ramirez. Guard number 8, Peter Pan, Joey Barcuma. Also at guard number 1, Roby Tarang. Forward number 23, Josh Galliano. Playing center number 39 from Balanga, Bataan, Jamil Cabawan. The head coach is Goody Ilagan with Mike Sagigit, assisted by Al Vergara, F. Francisco, Marvin Molines, Louis Cortina, Prince Cruz, and Erwin Luzada. The team coordinator, Ricky Maliksi. Team manager, Attorney Gary Palmero. Team owner, Luis Valenzuela. Referees for this ball game are crew chief Edmar Abis with Brian Ramirez. And
Starting 5 brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sportsbook of the MPBL. Koga, Husayan, Santos, Labastida, and Andres ang magsisimula sa Parañaque. Bataan naman has Darang, Barcuma, Gabawan, Ramirez, and Galliano. Edmar Avis is the crew chief. Brian Ramirez, MJ Caras, and Sev Pingol ang kukumpleto sa officiating team natin. Galliano against Jomar Santos, and it's Parañaque that wins the tip. And good denial by Barcuma. Darang goes all the way for the first basket of the game.
Very interesting yung kombinasyon ng guardia ng Bataan, where you have Joey Barcuma and Robbie Darang. I mean, if you talk about bilis ng laro, isa na siguro yan sa dalawang player na magkasabay na pwede mong takbuhan na mabilis.
Gabawan, that's another steal and another basket. Binulaga ng Bataan itong Parañaque with that full court press. And they're off to a 6-0 start with 36 seconds taken out of the clock. 6 na puntos agad ang naitala nitong Bataan Risers. Early timeout for Parañaque. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to the 8th season of the Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. Endless praise and thanks and even gratitude for head coach Mike Sagigit of One Bataan Risers who started his coaching career in the pros dito sa Parañaque Patriots. Sabi niya nga sa akin, wala siya ngayon kung asan man siya without the trust or the first trust given to him here in Parañaque. 3 seasons where he was the head coach. Isang season na naging assistant coach siya. 3 season din naman para kay Joshua Galano. Biro ko nga dito kay Joshua, no, parang hindi niya iniiwasan yung touches of green from Olivares to Parañaque and now for One Bataan Risers. Sit down, Coach Mike.
Maraming salamat, Daphne, and always grateful for the break that was given to him. Coach Mike Sagigit. I'd say one of my favorites here in the MPBL is Coach Mike, just because of his personality and his demeanor and I think his relationship with the players na dumaan sa kanya.
Oo, totoo yan. And he's actually a very good mentor dun sa mga players na hinawakan niya. We can go down the list of everyone, but surely, you know, he's that guy that these players look up to and have developed a career in the game because of his mentorship.
Sports Plus is the official sportsbook of the MPBL. Scan the QR code to play or visit www.sportsplus.ph. Well, Bataan can't miss. 11-0. Tweety Santos
Specialty of the house
gets
yan.
the free to drop.
Ang specialty niya yan. Isa na yan sa pinakamaraming attempts ng 3 actually para sa Parañaque. This is straight up triangle offense being executed by Bataan right now.
One-hander by Darang does not work. He gets his own miss.
There's that pinch post area and that low down seal. Pretty straightforward, all triangle.
Eliano puts that one in. 13-3. Continue this suffocating defense by Bataan.
Not making anything comfortable sa ofensiba para dito sa Parañaque.
Boga drives, fouled hard.
That should be 2 free throws for UC Koga.
The play of the game is brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sportsbook of the MPBL.
Well, first they went to that, what's called a backdoor step. Well, you have that weak side guy flash down on the key or on the nail. Then if he doesn't have that handoff, he's gonna look for that high-low and, you know, just an easy look for Bataan Risers. Who, incidentally, si Coach Mike Sagigit, really for the most part of his MPBL coaching career, has been the head coach of Parañaque, no?
Oo. Galliano, one-hander, gets the bounce.
This is a triangle offense clinic so far being run by the Bataan Risers. They have gotten to almost every option there is.
Huwag daw isusuko ang Bataan, Coach Mike.
Oo naman. Tsaka mabigat pa yung mga susunod lang kalaban. I think natitira pa sa kanila. I think Abrad, I don't think they've gone up against Quezon yet, not even Jensen.
Koga misses. Husayan forces the jump ball.
Tsaka magandang chemistry builder itong game na ito para sa Bataan Risers, especially with, you know, how the schemes have been for Coach Mike and the Risers. We've seen in many games that we've covered, he actually has stayed away from the triangle, depende kung sino yung kalaban nila. But now, this is clearly everything triple post that they've executed. Parañaque now.
Santos nails the triple.
Jamil Gabawan immediately apologizing to the bench for the lack of challenge on that second three-point make by Pidi Santos.
Galliano, extra pass. Gabawan inside. Jamil Gabawan.
So ang tanong lang dito, para dito sa Parañaque, paano mo sosolve nitong pressure nitong Bataan Risers?
Koga. Nabastida. Offensive foul.
That is a push.
Three-point shot is brought to you by Extreme More Protected Speakers. Dive into music with Extreme Speakers.
Layo ng depensa ni Jamil Gabawan doon. Napagka-basket, apologize kaagad sa bench ang ginawa ni Jamil. Dan Sara now will come in for Yusei Koga. The former San Beda Red Lion in Dan Sara.
Well, Koga, medyo wala na si Taganas eh. It's not
Wala
playing.
na. Grupong bedista yan eh.
Tuto Ramirez can't hit. Rebound. Gabawan. Galliano underneath. Back to Gabawan. There's a foul.
Getting everything that is inside the paint so far for the Risers. And Jamil Gabawan is a player whom I feel really Coach Mike Sagigit is going to benefit from, only because he plays with a lot of force inside the paint. At hindi rin basta magpapatalo yan pagdating sa rebounding.
Rebound na agaw ni Galliano. Ran out of space though.
And they are staying with that full court press.
(17 to 8). Monte misses the three.
Wow.
Point blank miss para kay Galliano.
Well, he had everything downhill except for yung finish na yun.
There's a foul. The push on that rebound play.
Apat na team foul na kagad dyan para sa Parañaque. And Marlon Monte in their last game actually had 12 points.
Manny Pay is the digital wallet built for the community.
Pinch post.
Gabawan swings it over to Darang. Really no choice for Monte but to stop the drive from Robbie Darang.
Sobrang nangyayari, marami nangyayari dun sa weak side. Once na yung bola, makarating na dun sa high elbow, which usually is called a pinch post. My biggest question actually when Coach Mike Sagigit came in is, well, you do understand that he loves the triple post. How is he gonna fit these guys that he has in that system? And I think the very first game that he coached, that answer was quickly answered, because you saw already that week in the manner of play for the Bataan Risers. Takbuhan, depensa. Ito nakikita natin ngayon. This is exactly the kind of game that Coach Mike has
in mind.
Yeah.
Now Bringas will go to the line for 2 free throws, fouled by Dan Sara. Parañaque has been in penalty for a while now.
that defense has been relentless, allowing only 6 attempts so far for Parañaque. And karamihan pa doon, mga tira sa labas.
And Carl Bringas at the line. That's that one to fall. First free throw. First time in the game, Ives Sazon para sa Bataan.
Sobrang daming pyesa dito na magagamit ni Coach Mike sa gigit for the Risers.
Algiers, the official outfitter of the MPBL. 8-second violation.
Ang mahirap doon, solo yung depensa ni Barcuma. Nobody was one pass away as a pressure release to Dan Sara. He was left there all alone.
Hirap naman nun, lalo na pag si kulit ni Joey Barcuma.
Ay, oo naman.
Oh, Bringas. Ganda na pasok ni Carl Bringas dito.
Yes. And Coach Mike sa gigit can clip this any other way. He always is gonna get a triangle offense clinic highlight in this game. Carl Bringas, ilang taon na rin ito naglalaro para sa Risers.
Absolutely. 23-8 ang ating score. Monte. Turnover. Barcuma ahead to Sazon. Launches. Nope. Monte is there. Not a pick. Recovered by Monte. Marlon Monte. Drop pass. Tweety Santos for 2.
One of the few times na nakakitaan mo na yung depensa is outnumbered by Parañaque. Strong drive by Sazon. Offensive foul. Medyo may hawi ng konti doon sa atake na yun.
23-10. Gary David. El Granada.
Yan ang siguradong inaantay na ng mga fans dito ng Bataan.
Javier replaced. Javier is coming in right away para kay Jamil Gabawan. Barcuma takes a breather. Alfred Flores is in.
Parang pag tinignan mo yung lineup ni Coach Mike sa gigit, halos 3-man deep in every position.
Yeah.
No? Ganun kalalim yung nakuha niyang roster dito sa Bataan Risers.
Marlon Monte. Dan Sara. Mangahas, open. Short, rebound, Dan Sara. On the,
He wants it cleared.
in the right corner, Sara backing down on Flores. Takes the step back. Nope. Rebound, Javier. Bataan trying to add to this 13-point lead. A little over 2 minutes remaining.
Nice.
In the first period, Bringas puts it in after a beautiful move galing kay Ives Sazon to elude the defense.
Too easy. Everything on the table, the Risers have actually taken. Shot by Marlon Monte right there, straight up 3.
Had the needed basket. 25-13. Javier to Sazon. The swing to El Granada. Nope. Good. Rebound. Nakuha ni Monte. Monte. Naagaw ni Javier. El Granada to Sazon. Sazon. High rip. Bringas secures the rebound. Sara taps that ball away. It will stay with Bataan.
That drive earlier by Ives Sazon, finding a teammate underneath in Carl Bringas.
Play of the game brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sportsbook of the MPBL. You have a timeout. We'll be right back. Babalik ang MPBL dito sa Kamalig Orion Sports Complex. At some fans of the Bataan Risers here. Alex Ramos. Flores gets it to Javier. Unable to finish. Bringas. Couple of offensive rebounds. No go there. Monte. Little shove on El Granada, but foul on Gary David.
And Marlon Monte, you know, at least for the last few possessions, have been very active offensively, trying to attack the defense right in front, trying to see if he can create. And they're going to need a lot of that.
Free throw is brought to you by Extreme. Ang subok at kompletong appliances brand ng Pilipinas.
Ang sarap ng simoy sa labas. Medyo umuulan-ulan.
Oo nga. Makalabas nga after nito. Halftime. Muni-muni muna ako. Let me reflect on my decisions in my life.
Nilay-nilay.
Yeah.
Ako naman yung nag-iisip kung kailan ko i-schedule yung Dolobak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of that, sana, medyo late na rin kasi tayo eh. Si
Meron
Coach
ba dito?
Aisel,
Okay.
Chong's Inasal, sabi niya. Subukan ko daw.
Saan yun?
Sa Pampanga.
Pampanga.
Let me check on...
Chong's Inasal.
So on the way, malamang sa San Fernando to.
Alam mo, I have covered a number of games here in Bataan and in Pampanga.
No, actually in Manila.
Talaga? Saan siya sa Manila?
Chong's Chicken Inasal. Ay, hindi. Merong Pampanga.
Okay.
Gabi kompleto
Yan ang hinahanap ko.
Ano tayo supporter tayo ng small and medium entrepreneurs. SMEs.
SMEs, yeah. Oo. At dapat lang naman. Nabitin ako sa kwentuhan na yan. Mamaya tuloy natin yan.
And Bataan up by 13 at the end of one. They came out with all guns blazing in that first period. They were really turning up the heat defensively. Itong Risers. And showing you their commitment na pagandahin ang kanilang record dito. Nag-ahabol sila. Sabi nga natin that within that play-in range this season. So they want to win so bad today.
Yeah.
30-17 lamang ang Bataan at the end of one.
Sa bawat laro, may kasama ka. Sa lahat ng hamon, may backup ka. Kasangga sa lahat. Kasabay na aangat. Dahil sa bawat pagsubok, di ka nag-iisa. Sa bawat galaw, may puntos ka. At lahat dapat sama-sama. Kaya sa labang hanggang dulo, pusong palaban ang sekreto. Sports Plus MPBL. Tatak panalo.
Sports Plus is the official sports book of the MPBL. Scan the QR code to play or visit www.sportsplus.ph. Second quarter underway.
Tsaka pumondo talaga yung Bataan Risers nung first quarter. Sa simula pa lang, double digits yung turnovers na na-force nila. Double digits din yung nakuha nilang puntos dun sa pagkakamali nitong Parañaque. And I'm sure ramdam nitong Parañaque yung full court pressure na yun. Let alone yung execution sa offense ng Bataan Risers. This would be a good time when we get home. I can't do that tomorrow, so it's definitely on Thursday that my Dolobak schedule. Pero yun nga, I was too Gary missing that. I was gonna say si Delph na I don't think I've gone to any food establishment in the areas that we covered. Batangas, Pampanga, Pangasinan. Wala kasi akong alam na ano, pupuntahan. And normally when I go, dumidiretso na ako.
Or kung may mag-suggest, di ba? Doon ka lang pupunta.
Yeah.
Kung yung grupo pupunta doon, di ba?
Correct.
Eves Sanzo knocks down the 3.
Yes.
Pangalawa niya na yan.
Kung merong magsasuggest.
Oo, kung may magsasabi na, doon tayo kakain.
Yes.
Pero you have to be you have to be creative. You have to be
Resourceful.
Explore
Yeah.
ka talaga. Yan yung ginawa ko sa Cebu, di ba? Papunta pa lang ako, nakalista na ako sa open play doon sa pickleball, di ba?
Oh, yan.
Papunta pa lang. Hindi pa nga nakasapa ng aeroplano. Mga 5 days before pa lang eh.
May ano ka na.
May
lista
schedule na.
May lista na. Eh mukhang ito ngang Bataan na scout mo na eh, no? Mukhang itong mga linya to.
Ha?
Tingin mo ba?
Oo, I think so.
I can't say because I've never played pickleball.
Chito Jaime. Ito, hindi kailangan ng pickleball. Galing sa basketball.
Kondisyon pati.
Extreme ang subok at kompletong appliances brand ng Pilipinas. 15-point lead for Bataan.
Oh yeah, lalo na itong
It's
weekend.
a travel.
Yeah, this weekend.
Are you coming back here this weekend?
No, tayong dalawa, bukas ulit, di ba?
Bukas ulit tayo.
Bukas ulit tayong dalawa. So I have the weekend and my kids, sila Kelsey and sila Maui, have actually scheduled a golf thing sa San Pedro.
Golf?
Yeah.
Golf naman ba?
Oh, hindi ako marunong mag-golf ha. Sumasama na ako sa kanila. I'm there for the food and the drinks.
Always there for that.
Yes.
It's a tough shot. Well defended by Flores.
And the Risers continue to run.
Gary David.
Ooh!
Gusto ko yan, El Granada.
And the fans here loving that move by El Granada. Shot fake in that quick drive. Had to elude the defense. Hang time.
Oo. Nice. Unable to complete the three-point play. MannyPay is the digital wallet built for the community.
But if there's one thing about El Granada, fierce competitor talaga to.
Oo.
No question. In the years that I've seen him play, even up here in the MPBL.
Ay.
Nice.
Oh, bilis. Chito Jaime.
That long stride of that finish. Middle of the lane.
Oh, nice to see Chito Jaime really play well even in his, I think, 40s na ito si Chito.
And I have good memories of Chito, especially when he played for Muntinlupa. I was a fan watching back then, and you know, those
Fast break,
hands.
fast break of the game brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. Nakita mo ba ako doon sa Muntinlupa?
Nakikita ko kayo pero hindi niyo ako makikita. Hindi, tsaka hirap pumasok noon kasi palaging puno yun,
Puno
di ba?
yun, kaya tanghali pa lang, puno na yun.
Sobrang puno nun. And I've heard that
Gabi yun.
Muntinlupa Sports Complex renovated na siya.
Maganda na.
Maganda na siya.
Malagasa is in the game. Sazon with another 3.
It's another Bataan Riser hero right there, ni Best Sason.
Ang ganda dito sa Bataan ngayon, no? They're no hesitation on their shots. 11 points in the ball game para kay Ives Sazon. Tatlong tres na siya.
Pag pumasok na sa loob, mahirap na yung mga tira nila eh. So sila na-challenge talaga. Kaya when you look at their shot chart, tinira karamihan galing sa labas. Actually, nakakadalawa, tatlong tira pa lang sila sa loob ng paint. They're not allowed easily by the Risers to get in there.
Santos at the line.
Alam mo kung anong interesting when we talk about Muntinlupa? If magkaroon ng pagkakataon like homegrowns like, I don't know, maybe Kian Baclaan, Kevin Kiambao, Kevin Racal, malakas rin eh.
Alakas.
Pero homegrown.
I'm sure gabi yung gabi yung mga interbarangay na liga dun sa Muntinlupa.
Oh yeah.
And Sazon is in the groove tonight. 14 points.
Yeah, he is. And he,
Just in the first half.
yeah, he is. And he's sniping outside.
At saka, siya eh, spot up eh. Not taking a dribble. Koga. Yun, ganda rin.
Coming off ball on the deck situation on that shot. You see how that floor is spaced, that triangle side.
Flores for three with the answer. Alfred Flores extends the lead to 23 points, 49-26. 5.5 to go in the first half.
Paborito ni Alfred actually yung spot na yun.
Oh, Andres off the glass. Did he call it or did he call it?
He called it back, I'm sure. Oh, nice.
Ganda na shooting ha.
Oo. Ano ba tayo? Parang 3 out of 3 on the last 3 attempts from 3, ano? Tingnan natin kung sino pa sasali dito sa...
Three-point play coming up. Para kay Marlon Monte breaking down the D.
Getting in there and being creative, actually. Off balance and all. Had to find a way to carve that space. Hirap ang tira na yun. Marlon Monte.
Antipagio is in the game.
Well, that's another guy that's made a name for himself here in Bataan.
Oh, kilala din yan. Three-point shooting so far, 8 of 13 ang Bataan, 5 of 13 ang Parañaque. Baguio to Balagasay, ball knocked away to stay with Bataan.
And they've been using this zone defense to counter the triple post.
Sazon, Jaime, Baguio for three. No good. Count the basket and one para kay Chito Jaime.
May sipag pa rin talaga makakuha ng rebound si Chito Jaime. It's a good combination of a shooter and a rebounder that can actually find a way to score inside. And you see it in there very evident that Chito Jaime, as soon as he got that offensive rebound, he knew what to do. He knew where the defense was coming from. And the thing about him is that he's got that good range. Look at that, another offensive rebound. One more for Chito, one more, no.
Koga quickly to Monte. Monte unable to finish. Kani ahead to Baguio. Jaime from the corner. Yes.
Book it.
Nangajas misses. And Jaime has it. Baguio, Bumuelo. Dante Baguio is fouled.
Got that middle of the lane after Chito Jaime pulled out from that corner. Just understanding the guy that's free running on the weak side. Just an easy catch for Dante Baguio. Tsaka ang dami ng fans nito ni Dante Baguio dito. Every time na pinapasok siya, bringing fans here to their feet.
Free throw is brought to you by Extreme, ang subok at kompletong appliances brand ng Pilipinas.
This season is averaging about 4 points and 2 rebounds.
(59-32). Koga.
That's a foul, yeah.
Oo, nakahawak si Baguio doon.
Right on the chest of Ryusei Koga. Pinipigilan papunta sa gitna. Dan Sara now is not gonna come in for Marlon Monte. This is going to be a two-guard front for Parañaque. Both Dan and Rise Koga at that guard spot.
Under 4 minutes to play here in the first half.
Rise Koga so far has been playing a solid game for Parañaque, at least in the recent games that he's played.
Hans Lieva, Baguio, Jaime, Balagasay, and Kani. And they can't miss. Bataan, 16 points para kay Chito Jaime. That is three-pointer number 10 para sa Bataan here in the first half.
As a fan of the triple post, that was a very fluid execution by the Bataan Risers. No one player was actually staying in one place except for the big man who's supposed to be down on the post. What a block by Dante Baguio. A good recovery though for Parañaque. Takes 62 points through 2 quarters with still 3 minutes remaining for Bataan.
Baguio goes to Balagasay. Hindi na pa itong banggaan nila eh. Natapik ni Dan Sara. This is the steal of the game, brought to you by the Extreme Boom 3 waterproof speaker, stoppable sound, ultimate power.
Natapik sa likod. Na-pick up ni Dan Sara and off to the races. Dante Baguio. Very little that you can do if you're a Parañaque at that moment. He was pretty much wanting to finish that in the paint. Grabe, plugged in lahat ng gaps. That situation, halos walang maatake itong Parañaque. They still up there.
Dan Sara hits the 3. Yun na din ang binigay na tira eh.
Oh, yun lang available eh. That's the only shot that was given them, so he had to take it.
Baguio turns the ball over, 64-39. Balik sa Parañaque ang bola. Under 2 minutes to play sa ating first half. Koga, Sara, Bastida. There's a whistle against Gabawan.
Yeah, foul talaga. He tried to tap it from behind. He's gonna get a warning here. As he was talking to the officials.
Warning on Bataan Risers number 39 to Gabawan for his first line game. The reverse, J.
Bastida at the line. Another one. 64-40. It's a 24-point lead. Gabawan pulls up. Nope. And Baguio able to clean it up.
You like these guys on the floor actually. For the Risers, everyone can help out on the rebounding. Deville trying to push this.
Laki yung lineup na to eh.
Oh,
Here's Kani.
even Lieva is that big on drive.
Caught reaching in. Bastida ang napituhan ng foul.
At saka kahit si Hubert Cani, kaya ring rumi-rebound rin ito na Guardia. So you have a really good rebounding 5 here if you're Bataan Risers.
68-40. Labastida loses the handle. And La Rosa is whistled for the foul.
Foul number 17, Brian Rosa. There's a challenge to the last play by Parañaque, hitting 30 yards.
Patriots are going to challenge here. And we will be right back.
Upon review, the challenge was successful. There was no foul, resulting in a jump ball at the center court.
I wonder why the referee blew the whistle there. Oo nga. Pumito. Di pala tumama. Dan Sara nails the triple. 25-point lead for Bataan. 68 points in one half. Lieva goes up high.
This is the most points that they've scored in a half, in the first half. Their highest was at 59 when they went up against Bacolod and Basilan.
Sara De La Rosa with a jumper. Nope. Baguio with a rebound. Kani looks ahead. 3-second differential, game clock and shot clock. Gabawan.
That's a foul.
Sara with a denial on Lieva.
Medyo mahirap yun, handful. Lalo na kung napakataas na noong magiging handoff para kay Lieva. Only because pababa, ang dami ng space.
Apat na si Dan Sara.
Now he's got 4. Perez is 4.
Lieva 1 for 2. Kani with the offensive rebound. Waits for Gabawan. Back to Kani. 8 seconds on the shot clock, on the game clock. Kani. Lieva shoots the 3. And that does it. First half in the books. Bataan with its highest output in a half so far this season. They are ahead against Parañaque 71-43. Chito Jaime exploding for 16 in that second quarter as Bataan rolls to a 28-point lead. They scored 41 in that second period against Parañaque. Halftime here in Orion. Kapag may labay nagkakaisa, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, Basket.
Sa bawat laro, may kasama ka. Sa lahat ng hamon, may backup ka. Kasangga sa lahat. Kasabay na aangat. Dahil sa bawat pagsubok, di ka nag-iisa. Sa bawat galaw, may puntos ka. At lahat dapat sama-sama. Kaya sa labang hanggang dulo, pusong palaban ang sekreto. Sports Plus MPBL. Tatak panalo.
Kapag may labay nagkakaisa, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yumayanig ang bakbakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang kupunan. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na, MPBL na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. MPBL na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. Ang bawat laban ay nakakakaba, dahil sa husay ng bawat isa. Sigawan ay yumayanig kapag nag 3 points na. Bawat baya'y di patatalo, buong barangay ay suportado. Kahit ano ang mangyari, sama-sama tayo. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na, MPBL na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. MPBL na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. Sa Luzon, sa Visayas, at Mindanao. MPBL, Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. Ang bawat bayan ay sumasaya kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yumayanig ang bakbakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang kupunan. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na, MPBL na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. MPBL na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. Ang bawat laban ay nakakakaba, dahil sa husay ng bawat isa. Sigawan ay yumayanig kapag nag 3 points na. Bawat baya'y di patatalo, buong barangay ay suportado. Kahit ano ang mangyari, sama-sama tayo. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, saya kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yumayanig ang bakbakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang kupunan. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na, MPBL na. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. MPBL na, yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. Ang bawat laban ay nakakakaba, dahil sa husay ng bawat isa. Sigawan ay yumayanig kapag nag 3 points na. Bawat bayay di patatalo.
Sa bawat laro, may kasama ka. Sa lahat ng hamon, may backup ka. Kasangga sa lahat. Kasabay na aangat. Dahil sa bawat pagsubok, di ka nag-iisa. Sa bawat galaw, may puntos ka. At lahat dapat sama-sama. Kaya sa labang hanggang dulo, pusong palaban ang sekreto. Sports Plus MPBL. Tatak panalo.
Halftime dito sa Orion Sports Complex in Orion, Bataan. Lamang ang Bataan Risers shooting a whopping 57% from the field, 58% from beyond the arc. They're not only dominating the inside points, but also the three-point shooting. So, I don't know kung paano babalik ang Parañaque dito with the way Bataan's been playing today.
Oh, tsaka hindi pa natin pinag-uusapan dyan yung tulong na nakuha nila galing sa bench. Actually, 19 of those 71 points lang ang na-score ng starters, no? 52 coming off from the bench. And scoring there coming off the bench really led by Chito Jaime and Ines Sasso.
Yeah, Chito Jaime had an outstanding second quarter, 16 points in total for him. Darang, tough shot, no. Jaime was going for the low-look pass to Tutoy Ramirez.
Easy pass na sana yun. I think yun yung nasa isip ni Chito Jaime. As soon as he got that ball, he understood nandun na sa ilalim. Tutoy Ramirez.
71-43. Santos to Monte. Fires a three from the corner. No. Rebound is Santos. Fouled by Gabawan.
That's going to be number 3 on Jamil Gabawan.
Santos at the line.
He has 12 points on 2 of 4 shooting from 3. He was perfect from the line. Leading all scorers for Parañaque alongside Marlon Monte, who had 10.
71-45 is the count. Jaime for 3. Oh, tuloy-tuloy.
Missed only once from 3. 5 of 6 na yan.
Mangahas. Santos will fire. Got it.
Yan rin talaga yung range ni Tweety. From 3. Most of his points really coming from their Chito trying to take that back. Nope.
Usayan. Gets it to Koga. Koga pulls up. Pasok yan.
Dalawang kabit na tres na yan. For Parañaque, trying to spark something here. Well, I think on the defensive side, they also got to address that because for 2 quarters, inayaan nila makascore ng at least 30 points itong Bataan Risers. And only because they've been turning the ball over as well.
As here's the official outfitter of the MPBL. Kani at the line. That's that one to drop, Hubert Kani.
That's the wife of Coach Mike Sagigi.
Sports Plus is the official sportsbook of the MPBL. Scan the QR code to play or visit www.sportsplus.ph. Santos can't hit from beyond the arc. Rebounding Jaime. Ramirez back out to Darang.
Ooh.
Fouled by Monte.
Number 24, Manuel Montes, 4th foul.
Pang-apat na yan ni Marlon Monte. So, Dan Sara has 4. Marlon Monte also has 4.
Dennis Obao comes in for Marlon Monte.
Umbao now will come in for Marlon Monte, who has 4 personals already. Can't afford for him not to be available.
Kani, corner 3. Masyado malakas. Jaime keeps it alive for Darang. Darang for 3. Still no good. Rebound, Gabawan. Gabawan goes back up.
Ganda ng
puts it in.
control. Yeah, ganda ng control ni Jamil Gabawan doon. Almost losing his footstep. But, you know, stabilized himself and got back up for that shot.
Oh,
that's
Santos, that's a travel.
That's a travel, right? Very similar dun sa nangyari kanina kay Jamil, pero ito nawala yung footing ni Jomar. Turn that ball over.
Extra pass, Tutoy from the corner. Jaime, put back, no. Ramirez ends up with it and puts it in.
Last play, players on board their respective benches and observe the bench recording.
I think they're gonna look at something underneath dun sa labanan na yon after Tutoy Ramirez made that shot. So far, this has been all risers.
Absolutely.
At the very least, this is third quarter. Kahit paano, medyo dikit yung scoring, but the huge deficit na build, eh, yun ang kailangan habulin talaga nitong Parañaque.
The unsportsmanlike foul.
A run review and a sportsmanlike foul committed by number 18 of Bataan Risers, Tutoy Ramirez.
Oh, that's an unspo on Tutoy Ramirez.
It is also replacing Tutoy Ramirez.
Sasso now gets to replace si Tutoy after getting called for that unspo. First miss from the line for Jomar Santos.
Short on the second.
14 seconds to shoot.
51-80. Mangahas is off there. Darang. Kani. Sazon. Back to Kani. Ives for 3. Can't hit. Darang with a rebound. Kulang din sa tao tong Parañaque. Kaya talagang they're pouncing. Bataan is pouncing on them.
Saka ang daming yung mga mismatches underneath that Bataan Risers are really taking advantage of. You see Koga making that layup.
80 to 53. Darang Ducani. Chito Jaime, mainit na kamay kanina pa. Diba nakuha ni Tweety Santos, who's done an incredible job there on his own as the lone big para dito sa Parañaque.
Kasi si James really more of forward yan, stretch 4. Jamil Gabawan continues to score inside the paint, almost unchallenged. He's got 8.
5 minutes ang natitira dito sa third quarter. Koga na bitaw ng bola, ends up with it somehow. Mangahas will fire. Yes, sir.
Kanina pa sinusubukan makapunto sa labas niya ni James, which is pretty much yung range niya. Pero again, kahit na pumupuntos ang Parañaque, kailangan pa rin talaga dumipensa because it's the offensive end that they really have to exert a lot of effort on against itong Risers. Another cut, weak side.
Jaime puts the ball on the deck. Derecho, layup. Yes.
21 for Jaime. Double-double, huh?
MANNY Pay is the digital wallet built for the community. Gabawan goes for the reverse. Kapos. Labastida. 3 by Andres. Nope. Kani has it. Naiwan na si Gabawan. Jaime waits. Jaime shoots. Jaime misses. Gabawan. Manyat sa mukha si Jamil. Play of the game is brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sportsbook of the MPBL.
Able to recover. Yung bola almost fumbled. Still able to finish. Labas na si Chito Jaime, pasok si Chris Javier.
3:45 remaining in the third. Barcuma to Sazon for 3. Andres with a rebound.
Ano na naman si Barcuma.
Kulit.
Oo. Walang kasing kulit niyang dumipensa.
Rosa, that's a tough shot over Javier. Flores, Sazon. The foul is on Labastida.
Yeah, I like that Alfred Flores gave a nod to Joey Barcuma. Sabi niya, dapat kumat siya ng, from the weak
De La
side
Rosa
wing.
pala on the foul. Or Umbao rather. Barcuma. Flores, layup, won't go. De La Rosa with the rebound. Loses the handle.
They got numbers.
Barcuma out to Sazon. Libre sa 3. Pasok yan.
I like how Barcuma actually tried to locate si Sazon that moment. He had Chris Javier, Joshua Galliano, and Alfred Flores, but opted for the wide open 3 by Sazon. Wow. That defense by Joey Barcuma.
Three-point shot is brought to you by Extreme Water Protected Speakers. Dive into music with Extreme Speakers. Sazon with his fourth triple of the night. Meron na siyang 14 points.
Sason's going to be replaced by El Granada.
Monte. Ahas.
This is back to that pressure man-on-man defense by the Risers now.
Monte with a runner. Galliano able to collect the rebound. Gary David, no good on the three.
Chris Javier called for that foul. Most competitive quarter so far, 16-13. Pero again, laki ng hinahabol pa rin talaga ng Parañaque.
Both teams already over the limit. Labastida, tough shot in traffic. Flores. Barcuma! Alley-oop! No! Tuwan-tuwa yung mga tao dito. Kaso di pumasok eh.
Pero tingin ko mas tuwang-tuwa si Alfred Flores kasi napasahan niya si Joey.
Back the other way. Monte is blocked by Javier. Galliano will take it strong.
Trying to close quarter strong once again itong Risers.
Monte, Mangahas, corner, short. Barcuma sprinting and finishing. Joey Barcuma, first basket of the ball game, 91-56. This is the fast break of the game. Brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sportsbook of the MPBL.
Too quick. Sobrang bilis. Taas rin lumundag. Not much you can do out in the open against Joey Barcuma.
.56 ang ating talaan. Andres gets away. Bastida still no good. Whistle.
Foul number 27, Chris Javier, penalties, third.
Pangatlo na ni Chris Javier yan. No, hirap rin talaga pumuwesto kumuha ng rebound sa loob. Very few times na nakakuha sila ng offensive rebound. They still would have to contend with the length of the Risers. Labastida, he's played for 8 minutes. He's got 2 points.
Gary David. Isang tres na yun.
Nice pass.
De La Rosa with a finish.
Last shot for the Racers to end the quarter.
Galliano, masyadong nagmadali. Galliano gets it on the second opportunity.
That was a good feed by El Granada on that dive by Jos Galliano. Till he eventually stuck with his shot, missed it, got the rebound and a stick back.
.94.59. De La Rosa. Ang oras pa dito. Flores to Barcuma. Bilis eh. Andres. That's it. 3/4 down here in Orion. And it is a huge lead. 37 points para dito sa Bataan Risers. And Bataan looking good as we head into the fourth.
Sa bawat laro, may kasama ka. Sa lahat ng hamon, may backup ka. Kasangga sa lahat. Kasabay na aangat. Dahil sa bawat pagsubok, di ka nag-iisa. Sa bawat galaw, may puntos ka. At lahat dapat sama-sama. Kaya sa labang hanggang dulo, pusong palaban ang sekreto. Sports Plus MPBL. Tatak panalo.
Sports Plus is the official sportsbook of the MPBL. Scan the QR code to play or visit www.sportsplus.ph.
Couple of bigs joining the Risers, Christian Balagasay and Carl Bringas. As El Granada, Alfred and Joey will stay.
Monte draws closer. Fouled by Barcuma.
Ibang klase rin talaga yung bilis nito ni Joey Barcuma. Hindi mo rin basta mausog.
Kaya nga.
Lakas ng katawan.
Feeling ko kaya ko iusog to eh.
Paano?
Nung last time na nakita ko siya sa Parañaque.
Oh.
Pwede ko siyang iusog sa hotpot. Para wala siyang pwesto.
Sa hotpot. Nagutom tuloy ako. Mamaya talaga. Kaya lang sarado na yun, di ba?
Sarado na. Pero yung yung sinasabi ko kay kanina doon kami, dami kong alam na mga karindire sa mga daan dito eh, na okay.
Talaga?
Oh.
Alam mo na, well, ang na-recall kong nakainan namin dito was my very first season coverage. Season 5. Lingnangan ba yun? Parang ihaw-ihaw?
Yeah.
Ihaw-ihaw, yun. Only because I asked an office mate of mine who is from Pampanga if he knows of any place dito. Yun ang binanggit niya. Doon kami nagpunta. After that, wala na.
Yeah.
It's been all fast food.
Yeah.
Joey. Wow.
Tutuwa talaga yung mga tao dito pag ganyan yung mga galawan ni Joey Barcuma. 6 points para kay Joey Barcuma.
Gustong-gusto ng mga Risers yung mga guardia na may galaw eh.
Koga for 3. Yes, sir.
He's been really solid from 3. He has not missed. He's 3 out of 3.
15 puntos na para kay Ryusei Koga. Bringas misses. Rebound ni Labastida. And Dan Sara gets the 3. Check out this fast break of the game brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. .68. Oh, that's a 3 from Alfred Flores. Flores all the way. Currently, Bataan 7 and 9 as Jomar Santos nails the triple. Are they 7 and 9 or 6 and 11? They're supposed to be 6-11, right?
Yeah, I think 6-11. Let me check.
Alfred Flores may 11 puntos na rin dito. .106.71. Monte. That's that one to fall. 106.74. Joey Barcuma.
Tumetres pa.
Naka 3 points na rin. All over but the final score here, but Tweety Santos. That breaks the streak. Barcuma can't get there. This is the steal of the game brought to you by the Extreme Boom 3 waterproof speaker, unstoppable sound, ultimate power. Oh, Monte. That's that one to fall. 19 points para kay Marlon Monte. Barcuma with another 3. .109-77. Naantay na lang natin yung final score dito. Stream ang subok at kompletong appliances brand ng Pilipinas. So 6 and 11 itong Bataan. Currently at number 11 in the North right now. They still have games against some really big teams. Abra, Batangas, Gensan. And then you have a big matchup against Marikina that could determine kung sino ang papasok.
Yeah.
Okay? Marikina and then Zamboanga, isa pa yung na naghahabol din ng magandang pwesto yan.
Right.
And I think expectations-wise, Joey Barcuma with 11 points. Expectations-wise, you see you're gonna be the heavy underdogs against Abra, Batangas, and Gensan.
That's right.
Marikina, to me, is probably 60-40 with Bataan. May advantage. Manila and Negros, winnable games. Sarangani is a winnable game. Zamboanga might be 50-50.
Yeah.
So you're looking at 11, 12 wins. 11, 12 wins for, no, probably, yeah, 11. 11, 12 wins for Bataan. Ang tanong dyan, will that be enough?
Yeah.
Because if you're checking, ito Marikina already has 12 losses. Bulacan is in the mix as well.
Yeah, si Bulacan, may habol pa yan. He's also in the mix.
And well, it's gonna be interesting also how this race for top 4 will pan out. That's the Bulacan schedule. May Abra pa sila, may Jensan, may Kawayan,
Mindoro,
and San Juan and Valenzuela.
plus the Huskers.
And the Quezon Huskers. So, medyo mabigat-bigat ang hamon dito. Yung Marikina, we'll discuss Marikina after this one. We'll be right back. Kita-kita ulit tayo bukas, no, sa Malolos Convention Center. Pasay versus Negros, Pasig versus Mekawayan. It should be a good game. And Quezon against Bulacan.
Yep. Tomorrow. Yeah, and yung Bulacan,
Tomorrow, we meet again.
we meet again. That's right. Pero maganda yung second game. Pasig and Marilao. At depende kung anong lalabas na version din ng Bulacan, kuya, in that third game. Because may mga games na ano rin sila eh. Lalo na on the home floor, ah. Remember the last time that they played there was that game where si Harold Benedicto's game.
Sumabog siya, no? That remains the season high of 9 makes from beyond the arc.
Yes. He eclipsed that 8, I think, of Paul Sanga a couple of nights before that.
Put him in the 3-point shootout, please.
Yes, of course. He has to.
So we're gonna make a few announcements in the coming days about our All-Star festivities. Well, Barkuma has put together 14 points here in the 4th. It would be interesting what the Marikina schedule looks like as well. Dahil sila nga maglalaban ng feeling ko lang sila maglalaban ng Bataan for the Alfred Flores. That's that one to fall plus the foul. Ito pa yung mga kulang na games ng Marikina. Tingnan natin. May kalaban pa nila yung Cebu, Mindoro, Pasay, Pasig, Bulacan. Ooh. In terms of the schedule,
medyo magaan.
Mas magaan itong Marikina.
Mas magaan siya actually compared to Bataan.
Bataan.
Right.
And Bulacan. Bulacan, mabigat pa yung schedule din.
That's right. I think dito mabigat lang. Maybe Cebu Greats, Mindoro, Tamaraos, and Pasig. Even Pasay, but
Pasig, and then that possible do or die with Alfred Flores with another 3. Last 2 minutes brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. Let's see the race for number 4. Would be interesting as well.
Who's that number 4?
Pasay and Ilagan and Pasig and Mekawayan Marilao. Shot clock violation with 1:34 left. MannyPay is the digital wallet built for the community. So Pasay, with their schedule, they are currently at number 5 in the 10-9 record. Okay, they still have to face Batangas, Rizal, Pasig, Quezon, Mindoro, and Bulacan.
Bigat din.
Mabigat din. Ng Ilagan naman, ano kaya yung kapalaran ng Ilagan? Meron silang 12 wins and 6 losses. The Cowboys. Barcuma with another basket. 16 points na si Joey Barcuma. Monte with another 3. Okay. Ilaganas Binyan on Friday, I believe. And then a date with Mekawayan Marilao at home in the Capital Arena. And after that, it's against Cebu.
Mabigat pa.
And then Rizal, Abra, Valenzuela, San Juan. They close out the season against San Juan.
Mabigat-bigat. Boy, 135 points.
Yeah. Galiano lays it in. And Bataan, 137. Luigi Santos misses. Galiano able to make the layup.
Most points scored by Bataan this season, 139.
Monte and Galiano, a little conversation there. 16.3 seconds left. This game is done. Almost done. That does it. It's Bataan over Parañaque. As expected, Bataan really pouring it on in the second half. Actually, both halves, because 71 sila in the first half. And just not, really not letting up right from the tip ng Bataan. Player of the game is Chito Jaime. Best player of the game is brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sports book of the MPBL. 21 points para kay Chito Jaime in just 13 minutes of action. 5 of 9 from beyond the arc, 11 rebounds. Really setting the tone for what was a spectacular performance of Bataan. Alfred Flores had 26 points, 6 rebounds, and 13 assists. You can give it, half of that to him because nakuha niya rin yan mga most points niya nung fourth quarter na when the outcome was already settled. Let's go to Daphne.
Thank you so much to Delph. Chito, congratulations on this win. Second quarter pa lang, 16 points na ibinahagi mo. Pero maganda dito yung bench presence ng One Bataan Risers. Kahit sino sa inyong may mid-shots, nagse-celebrate kayo.
Yun lang, una-una nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord na binigay na panalo sa amin. Yun nga, sabi lang sa amin ni Coach, every time na ipasok kami, bigay lang yung best namin. Huwag namin isipin na kaya namin yung kalaban kasi every game importante sa amin.
Pero na itong mga nakaraang laro ninyo, sinusubok din talaga kayo as a team. Ano yung mga naituturo sa inyo ng mga larong yon para sa One Bataan Risers?
Yun nga, sa mga past games namin, marami kong natutunan yung mga pagkakamali namin. Kaya every practice, ginagawa namin kung ano yung mga kailangan namin gawin para ma-apply namin sa game.
Baka meron po kayong gustong pasalamatan, batiin, go ahead.
Yes, nais ko pong magpasalamat sa mga bosses namin sa Parañaque Management. Lalo na kina Boss Goody Lagan, Boss Luis Valenzuela, Attorney Gary, happy birthday po, belated happy birthday po. And sa patuloy na pagsuporta, maraming salamat po. Maraming salamat din po sa ating local officials, Governor Joel Garcia, Congressman Abed Garcia, Vice Governor Chris Garcia, Mayor Raquel Garcia ng Balanga, Mayor Montela ng Abukay, Mayor Tony Pepe Raimundo ng Orion, Mayor Richie David ng Limay, Mayor Charlie Pizarro ng Pilar, Boss Ricky Maligsi, Sir Emil Oxdemoso. Maraming salamat po sa walang sawang suporta ng One Bataan Risers. And binabati ko pa rin po ng happy birthday kay Ibes Sason, kay Coach Marvin, and belated happy birthday sa ate ko, kay Ate Christy, kay Consi Gary David. And binabati ko rin yung wife ko, Rosa, I love you, and sa anak namin na si Gigiana, si Mama Pe, Tito Bad, si Bono, and sa lahat ng mga kapatid ko, sa lahat ng mga taga-Bataan, lalong-lalo na po sa Dinalupiang Bataan, sa tropang RTC, sa mga kapatid ko, sa lahat ng tropa ko, and sa lahat po ng hindi ko nabati, binabati ko po lahat. Thank you po.
Thank you so much and congratulations once again. Our best player of the game is brought to you by Sports Plus, the official sportsbook of the MPBL. Back to you guys.
Maraming salamat, Daphne. And congratulations, Chito Jaime and the Bataan Risers for a huge win here in Orion. Bukas, nasa Malolos Convention Center ang MPBL, Pasay against Negros in the first game at 4. And then it's Pasig against Mekawayan at 6. And then in the main game, the Quezon Huskers take on the Bulacan Cuyas de Generals. 3 games down and more to go this season for my partner, Coach Mike Perez, courtside reporter Daphne Cristobal, and for all the men and women working here in the MPBL. Ito po si Daph Tupas saying thank you and good night from Orion, Bataan.
Bawat bayan ay sumasaya kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas,